All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. People think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, USA, presenting the challenger, the Doctor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 218 pounds. Fighting out of New York, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
All right, this is for the championship. You'll be giving me instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the Octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Just misses there with the left. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, and not good for the old knocker. You can't take so many upside the head, somebody's going to sleep.
And they separate. Oh, collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Threw it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
Just missed with the left there.
Nice kick.
Nice uppercut by the champion. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Uppercut lands for him. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, big left.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, the jab followed by the right hand.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, straight right. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Working out of that southpaw stance. And they separate. Oh, huge block. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch lands through the middle. Nice leg kick.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Blocks that strike. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Less than a minute to go in the round. Got the single collar tie. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Straight punch lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Strong straight left there. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tail, just a brutal kick.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, single collar tie here. Blocks the strike. Both fighters throwing heat now. Slips that left hand.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Real sneaky body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Big kick.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Nice defense there, huge block. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Nice punch lands. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Unable to land with that punch. Single collar tie now. Oh, that right hand is on point. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking it for a ride.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Not there. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. 20 seconds left. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
And that's the end of round number two. All All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Just out of range with that strike. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, and he gives up his back here, DC. I know you've never had your back taken in the UFC. You've never been submitted, but this is not a good spot for the defensive fighter.
It's not a very good spot for him, but the guy on the bottom needs to stay patient. He cannot panic. He needs to find a way to get back to his back. Lay on his mat. He's got to get his back to the mat. He has to get his back to the mat. So then he can start to work on his defensive transition. You don't want a guy like this who's so good at controlling his position, just on top of you and riding you. Take your time, but get back to your back and start to try to recover your half guard.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Well, missed on that one. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. That punch no good. And he landed the right hand there. They continue to exchange.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Nice right punch followed by a left.
Nice punch there.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
10 seconds to go in the round. Just misses with that one.
Deep breath and recover. Nice job mixing up the strikes. Those leg kicks are really starting to pay off.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Pretty good right hand. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just out of range with the big right hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Beautiful strike.
And both fighters exchange in the pockets. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
That was a jab.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career. Nice punch lands over the top. Nice sneaky head kick.
How good is that right hand? Now he counters with a right hook to the head. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead. Ooh, what a punch.
Slips to avoid the right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get it out.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and he's dropped his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Oh, big elbow.
Here he is back in the clinch.
Nice strike.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and threw it with ill intent. Big body kick lands.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Oh,
and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh! Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Nice looping punch.
Back and forth we go. And they separate. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. How about those 5 minutes?
Great work in this round. Keep that pace up. I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Great action to get to that takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, Superman punch. Whoa!
Oh, he got real good too.
You gotta be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation.
Fantastic takedown land.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, big punch land.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Just missed with the straight leg. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Liver kick.
Just a slip there.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Good punch land.
Pushing.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
See how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Doctor.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you, right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power, confidence, and heart. It's going to be very